Hey everybody, welcome to Upstairs to the Right Music. This is your host Mike McWilliams. Have another fantastic article from the New Music Express. This one is titled Michael Jackson Accused of Assaulting Bubbles the Chimp. Say it ain't so. Michael Jackson was a superb entertainer. There's no doubting that. It just seems to me over the last few years that there's been they're just continuing to throw this man under the bus even though he's been dead for 10 years. So let's dig into this one. Bubbles is still alive and he's beautiful. Wow, man, Bubbles outlived Michael Jackson. Man, that's something. I didn't know that. Bubbles still alive. Michael Jackson, how many of you guys remember Bubbles, by the way? I knew you would. You're old like me. Michael Jackson has been accused of assaulting his pet chimpanzee, Bubbles, by one of the world's most foremost primatologists, Dame Jane Goodall. Now, Jane Goodall, if you guys remember her, she's one who lived out in the woods, out in the jungles with the gorillas. So she has quite a knowledge on these kind of primates. Says she believes that the animals was punched in the face and kicked in the stomach while living at the pop icon at his Netherland ranch. Boy, I'm having a hard time talking tonight. Jackson famously adopted the unlikely pet from an animal trainer in the late 1980s before it became a frequent companion that traveled with him across the globe. Despite having to live a life of pampered luxury, Goodall claims that Bubbles was frequently attacked and that Jackson lost his temper when she personally presented the theory to him. I went to see him and we talked about Bubbles. I ticked him off, she previously told TMZ. Well, just because you ticked him off about something that he probably, you don't know why he was ticked off. We don't know why he was ticked off. This article, I'm afraid, is lacking on any kind of facts, so let us continue. But there's no typos so far, so I'm amazed. For New Music Express, that's awesome. Bubbles is still alive and he's beautiful. But when he was with Michael, he was being beaten. Interesting. Okay, so while Goodall didn't specifically claim that Jackson was responsible, okay, so we have a title here that says he's accused of assaulting. She's not saying that he did. Who's accusing him? Others have claimed to have witnessed the attack firsthand. Jack Gordon, the ex-husband of LaToya Jackson, oh, there's a dependable person, if I seem to recall, not exactly, claims that he personally witnessed the star attacking the chimp. I saw Michael punch Bubble in the face and kick him in the stomach, claimed Gordon. Well, he can claim anything he wants to. I'm just having a hard time with it. There's Michael Jackson, back in the day with Mr. George Harrison. Bubbles, who's now 35 years old. Wow, Bubbles, my man. He was just a baby, I guess, when Michael Jackson got him. Now lives at the Center for Great Apes in Wauchula, Florida, after Jackson gave him away in the mid-1990s. Okay, all right. He went from living on Neverland Ranch to living at this wildlife center. I guess it is kind of a downgrade. The latest controversy to face the star comes only a week after the premiere of Leaving Neverland. Yeah, this documentary came out, Leaving Neverland. Apparently that just continues to pile on the accusations on the dead singer. I'm not sure exactly why. I mean, it's 10 years, maybe it's 10-year anniversary, so people got to say something. And so fortunately, these are the things they have to say. Sexual abuse claims here, family, denies it. Bubbles ain't talking. Bubbles is like, I'm good. I'm going to have my retirement here in Florida, which is well as he should. Yeah, I came across this article. I thought it would be interesting, but it's not really. It's just kind of sad because it's not really. I mean, we got LaToya Jackson's ex-husband as the sole witness in this beating of Bubbles, and nah, I'm not feeling him. So, and unless somebody else can come out with definitive proof, I'd say this is a junk story. I'm not going to put it in the fake news department, but it's clickbait. It's clickbait, as they say. Heck, I'm probably going to use this as clickbait myself, unfortunately, here. But at least let me throw my 2 cents in and say that this story is full of holes. So you can take from that what you wish, and you have a good evening. Take care.
Like the show? Well, show your support by subscribing and hitting the like button.